damage department, especially now going up against a tank.
Luna. Radiant team pick.
Ooh, I'd say both of them would fare about equally as well versus that Tinker, so it doesn't really matter all that much matchup-wise. It's just a matter of who they want more priority on. A Tinker we've definitely seen. They have Spirit, Arc Lightning, Answers putting out, so it definitely 300 movement speed. I thought he was a little bit slower than that, honestly, but looks like it'll just be the 2-2 rune split. Instead, you get killed. Cast is gonna be chucked out. Stomp is okay, gonna be cancelled. That's not how you get killed, apparently. Shadow Shaman isn't really safe, and it's just a disaster in your lane. That's a pretty big reason why we see Zeus oftentimes going mid, so that give them some extra vision here as Goddamn comes in with the haste rune. And it'll be a lot of damage. Couple body blocks, there's a shock and shackles. King R is gonna go down. Nothing like diving a tier 2 3 minutes into the game. That'll get the job done. After the loosened beam, they're gonna find Turbo in the middle of nowhere and start beating the crap out of him. There is a couple neutrals for maybe a deny. Not gonna happen. Turbo's gonna get put into the wrong corner there. Afterlife gonna get chased down by this Phantom Lancer now. We'll see what build the PL actually wants to go for in this game. We've seen a lot of Phantom Rush max builds. Oh, Mantis is in a little bit of trouble on bottom lane. This time it lands properly. Maledict and then the beam. Level 2 Maledict, and this looks like a dead Brewmaster. Oh, he's super dead. Putting yourself in a corner. Drunken Haze not even helping him there. That kind of sucks, but Mantis gonna go down, and this Brewmaster has been pretty well effectively dealt with. Over top lane, though, they're going to find once again the Elder Titan. We have the Bolt this time to cancel him. Zeus is here for a lot of extra damage. Looks like the Crippling Fear is out onto the ET. He had stick charges, decided not to use them. That was just a right click that got him, not the Void, I don't believe. So odd to see him actually go down without a little bit more counterplay. He survived for a little while longer.
You.
5 skill points available, so it doesn't want to push the lane too much. Gotta be very, very measured about how much you push these lanes as effect experience you give over to the opposition. Uh-oh, we have Turbo caught once again, maledicted and dead. That maledict may not have been necessary there, as Happen Ninja was right around the corner, but still a pretty free kill.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's probably not a problem. Probably.
Next level is, Kuman's gonna get the kill on the bottom lane. Looks like the power of the moon dropped on the Brewmaster. Level 3 Beam Eclipse. Yeah, that'll get the job done, that's for sure. Let's see, next level on top tower. This is finally going to arrive and maybe able to thin this out. He actually has an Invis rune, which I don't think the Radiant do know about. They know that he's invisible somewhere, so tower will be kept alive, but actually there to take his place. But over in bottom lane, Mantis, looks like there was actually no mana for Maledict, so he's gonna be just fine. So it doesn't seem like they're being the most covert about these movements. I feel like we've seen zero smoke so far from effect, despite being up against heroes that are very susceptible to smokes, namely that Tinker. We do have a little bit of setup here for Afterlife. Straight TP out. Wrath and After Ninja's still pushing over in mid. Stomp comes out onto 2 in mid, but March of the Machines, we usually don't see it so effectively defending tier 1 towers, but
Dire's top tower has fallen.
a little bit more farm on this Luna at this point. Mask of Madness, and they will smoke up. Eclipse level 1, Goddamn is going to see this coming right now. Beam Eclipse. How lucky is he with the neutrals? Not lucky enough, actually. Kuman gets really lucky there. That last Eclipse Beam does kill him off, and now this tower for sure is going to go down, and this time it looks like there is very little in the way of split push here. from Team KZ. Lots of experience downtime since all of Effect are in mid. Effect take a tower, and now they'll have another dragon form up, so they could rotate to either top or bot and get a second tower jump in power compared to level 1, it seems. And at that point, so they do get 3 kills without any stress whatsoever. They also have to face up against that Tinker Marks the Machines. Fortification's gonna hold this tower for a couple seconds here, but Half Ninja's dragoned, and he wants this tower. He's gonna get the tower. Really lacking contribution from the Night Stalker and the Brewmaster as well. We've seen 0 splits from him. He finally does have a Blink Dagger up, so he can start getting active in this game as well, but it seems like Team KZ, they haven't really made on this bottom lane, but I don't even know if that's guaranteed to get this tower. Afterlife's got to be a little bit careful here, but he does have a Yule Scepter, so Goddamn's initiation isn't really going to be guaranteed. Especially when he takes more damage than he gives out there. So yeah, they'll just clean out this bottom lane. Team KZ are, they're playing incredibly passive right now, but I don't really know if they're getting rewarded for this play as much as they would really like. Like, they need more farm coming into this PL. Get that Mantis. Nice Blink Dagger, bro. Thunder God's Wrath to cancel the Blink Dagger. Then immediate jump in from the DK with the Dragon Tail. That's how you kill off the Brewmaster while ignoring that Blink Dagger out. And Tinker, where is he? I don't...
Look at me go!
Ooh, great doppelgang dodge, and Madden thought he had to jump on the Phantom Lancer. They'll jump on the wrong Phantom Lancer. The real one you could quite literally see TPing next to you. Well, that was interesting. Got Afterlife still stuck on this bottom lane. Looks like he'll be fine. They'll lose Madden the Witch Doctor, but it's the Witch Doctor. It does give Phantom Lancer a little bit of acceleration, and that's acceleration he desperately needs, because by the time they actually know that this is going on, too late. Aegis is already claimed, and Team KZ will make a complete 180. Try to fight this? King R is going to get jumped. He does with his Brewmaster to prevent that split from coming out immediately. Earth split now going to be coming out. I'm not sure if it's going to be doing any real damage here, as King R is going to take a lot of damage from this split, and the Phantom Lancer is going to start rushing in, but gets interrupted by the Bolt, and now hit with the Death Ward. Next level's in a lot of trouble here. He's bulky as all hell though, but the Dragon Tail doesn't care about that. They'll find, isolate, and kill off the Phantom Lancer. Now rushing forward for more. BKB used on the Luna. That was fresh. BKB still not used on the DK. And it looks like that may have been just like a bad decision from Team KZ.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I don't really think an immediate blink split or blink clap split would have really changed a thing, how that fight went, but still just messing with the Team KZ's fight there. And Yule Scepter for Afterlife. He's actually gonna blink out of there because the clap missed. I think it was just off. So Zeus going to escape. 2 heroes ganking him, but a 4-hero rotation. That's not something that Zeus is supposed to do, man. Zeus is supposed to die to that. Tinker's trying to defend in this top lane, but missiles can only do so much up against Matt. It's level 3 at this point heal. They will lose yet another tower, and now in fact all the tier 2 towers have been taken out, and oh my god, we did it. We finally did it. We have an Aghanims on the Luna. They have a chance to use it on this bottom lane. Dragon Tail goes off into the Phantom Lancer. They have found the real one. He is very, very bulky right now, but with the Frost Dragon right on top of him, Stomp's gonna cancel that TP, and with the right clicks, they'll just take him down. I'm not really sure why that BKB was used on the DK, but it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. They get the Phantom Lancer killed again. And this Luna, she picked up a goddamn, Aghanim Scepter Eclipse. Now I'll tell you what, it may be a little bit of a rare item, a little bit of a meme item, but it's damn good at killing off Tinkers. And now she's gonna start fighting 1v3. She does have a double life, and these illusions doing some serious damage to Turbo. Brewmaster is in, trying to do what he can with that Drunken Haze. Kumin, though, loses his first life, and here comes the cavalry. It's Afterlife, Thunder God incoming, boys. Blink Yules? No, just gonna let him go. Okay, that's fine too. I mean, the real action's happening on the bottom lane. Thunder God's Wrath almost kills off the Night Stalker and the Shadow Shaman. They'll go in for mid as Mantis is going to get stomped almost. Well, he's dead, so that's fine. And they'll probably be able to get 2 racks off of this. Tinker's still dead for 15. In effect, they don't have a dragon form, but they do have Luna Glaives, and you don't want to mess with those things.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Happening.
Their flesh sustains me.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
He's gonna try to get the stomp out, not gonna happen. Here comes Afternoon. Dragon Tail will interrupt the Brewmaster from getting that split off. He finally will, in fact, get it off. King R, I don't think he actually got rid of his ultimate there, but the Glimmer Cape is actually gonna get out of here entirely. No way. They will find the Eclipse on the Tinker and absolutely blend him down. The ET does get out of there. Affinage and Kumin now chasing after this Phantom Lancer. He does have a Reaver, but there is a lot of heroes here right on his tail, including a Dragon Tail right on top of him. And the Phantom Lancer has a doppelgang out. I'm not really sure what direction you go for safety here. The Luna's going to cut him off, lift up the goddamn Night Stalker, and try to right-click him to death. There's a Blink Dagger and an Arc Lightning or a Bolt. Either will do. Oh, okay, neither will do, apparently. The Creeps will do. There you go. That's how you get a kill. That's going to be 4 for 1 as only the wolves in the world are up for effect. And Tinker, we've seen him be able to counter push decently, but not decently enough. Goddamn's going to run into what looks like a free kill until suddenly a million heroes out of nowhere. Mantis is going to jump right in, but the Yule Step is going to cancel that split once again. Stomp comes in with the Nimbus as well. Mantis is going to get that split off, just barely. As we do have the Phantom Lancer rushing in, gets interrupted though by the Dragon Tail once again. Look at the damage from the Nimbus. And of course that DK just right-clicking him down. The Brewmaster is gonna lose his life in split form. That's when you know the game's over, man. When your Brewmaster gets annihilated that hard. Of course it's going to be the supports to die as well. Tinker is like, F that, man, I'm out of here. As effect are going to once again clean house, 23k in the lead. And Tinker, even if he is able to get into a position to lay down some marches, there's so many things that can just instantly kill him off at this point. Like that, no, the Nimbus and the Eclipse and the Fountain. That's how you end the game. That's the get the hell out of my game move.
Radiant's top tower is fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.